All right, guys, welcome back for another update to the Bitcoin Trading Journal series. And I just have I want to show you a couple of trades I took recently. So I opened a short on Coinbase, just a small short to cover a little bit of the position. And then on Bitstamp, I have a long position opened up from this area of interest. If we go down to Coinbase, it's this daily candle right here that I found an area of interest right there. And yeah, I saw price come down, and let's see, price came down, came into this area, offered a reaction off that area, and then came down, did a little bit of retracement. Actually, the current price action right now may have been an opportunity to get long, whether you got long there or there. There's different opportunities, but this position here was a hedge above these highs. So price ran up above these highs, and that's where I put the short position on. Now, actually, let's see, I would pull this position off if we go down below 30831. So let me just put in that order 20 units, limit buy at 30831. And here's my long position. So essentially be collapsing into the long position. Now, you might be asking, what am I looking for? What areas am I looking for on this greater position? Well, ultimately, we have to go to the weekly chart on this one. So you can see this weekly level kind of expanded very aggressively below these lows here. Anytime you get a run below a prior low, then you have liquidity involved. A ton of liquidations in this area, a ton of people being stopped out. So that's really, and especially when you have an impulsive move into that type of liquidity, that's really an area of interest for me. I mean, it's really a huge pivot on the market psychologically, but it's also, very relevant and the type of area you'd want to be looking for entries in combination with the way that price approached that level, right? It didn't build up slowly and efficiently into that level. It reached very impulsively for liquidity. Um, Again, there's no guarantee. It's just kind of the way I look at the market. Um, and so drawing from that, I'd want to pay attention to this weekly open as a very significant level. Obviously, if this weekly closed green, that would be a major sign that, this is a big liquidity run, and that would probably be your bottom. But that is an area of interest that you want to pay attention to. Um, you can see it better on the 4 hour, right? So, or maybe even if we go down to an hourly chart, yeah, you can see here, this is your point of release uh, right here, this level. So that weekly open is the exact point of release. If you go down to an hourly chart, you can see that it released, broke this level here, price extension, fill into it, and then you get your expansion of volatility down. So that's why I would be looking at, I guess, put it this way, I would be looking at resistance overhead. So I'm going to be very quick to take profit on this long position, looking to fill in this inefficiency here. Um, and basically taking the majority of it. I have 20 or 100 lots here. So I would be looking to, if price reaches up here, then I would have already managed the majority of the risk, because I'm not looking for price to, form a macro bottom immediately and do a V-shaped recovery. I'm just looking for a price to fill in the inefficiency up here. Um, with this being sort of the, if price reclaims that level, then you have a very different scenario going on than what we've seen in the past few days, and but that's probably less likely than price running up there, filling the inefficiency, then revisiting sort of this base area right here and grinding out at this level for a few days. That's really the most likely scenario, or even a few weeks even. Um, a lot of time. I mean, who knows? We could see a V-shaped recovery, but I'm not really, this is not the way I like to trade, and I like to kind of play the probabilities, play a little bit of sideways movement, and not necessarily looking for the doom drop or the moonshot. Just playing level by level, and slowly extracting profits from the market. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you like this type of content, just make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.